Hey everyone and welcome back to the sports section. Yes, not the usual setup, I know, but we don't care. We're on the move, it's summertime, we're enjoying football, we're enjoying the summer vacation. Hopefully you all have some good plans for this summer. That does not mean that we shall not talk about Chelsea. That does not mean that we will not talk about transfers and then in a month from now, pre-season. Now, in this video, we're going to talk and focus on strikers because it does seem like Chelsea are really focused on getting as many strikers or being linked with as many strikers as possible. I also want to touch on one other thing. Yesterday's video, we talked about Jonathan David. Lots of positive comments on that video. I like to see that my ideas, my thoughts, let's say, are well received. Now, of course, it remains to be seen what actually happens. This was a report by David Ornstein. Usually when he speaks, I listen, and usually when he puts out a report, it means things are actually happening. Now, one day later, which is right now, we have reports, concrete reports about a player out of Spain at Barcelona. We're going to talk about him. Who is he? What has he done in his career? Should we be excited? All of that in this video. Hit all the buttons, like, subscribe, notification bells on. Would really appreciate that. Let's get started. I'll remove myself from the screen. So first good news would be that I don't think we're going to actually put in an even higher bid for Samu. Atletico Madrid have reiterated to Samu that they are counting on him and he's not for sale despite interest from Chelsea. Thank you very much. Let's move on. Then remember yesterday we've talked about Chelsea and Nico Williams. So despite the appreciation, the salary requests are too big, not advancing at this stage due to financials. And so today I was surprised to hear about various reports with regards to Nico Williams, and actually one from, I would say, still a respected source, Di Marzio, right? So he said, Chelsea are insisting on finding an agreement with Athletic Bilbao for Nico Williams, who is now their main target after Olise joined Bayern. The Blues appear to be interested in paying the €55 million release clause. Then Fabrizio said, Chelsea position on Nico Williams has not changed, appreciated him and was on the shortlist already last summer, but current package too expensive. Release clause over €58 million plus taxes with main payment upfront and salary request considered too high. So yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. I do not have my hopes up for this deal. And then another report came out. Our info is that Nico Williams transfer for Chelsea is too expensive due to salary and cost of deal. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Di Marzio was thinking there. Maybe he has another source or maybe he just wanted a little bit of attention. Let's wait and see. For those that missed yesterday's video, this is basically Jonathan David's stats, achievements when playing in Ligue 1 for Lille. Quite remarkable. Then we also talked about the 18-year-old from Aston Villa, Omari Kellyman, and we can now report that, well, it's a here we go. Omari Kellyman to Chelsea, here we go. Deal in place also on player side after club-to-club agreement with Villa, verbal agreement on £19 million fee, contract until 2030 plus 1 year option. Now, of course, it's a huge fee for him. We also paid big money for Carney. So yeah, some might say this is a type of, I wouldn't say money laundering, but using some loopholes in the financial system to stay afloat and not get punished, because this is not the first strange deal that has happened in the last couple of days. And then lastly here, Fabrizio, with regards to the Barcelona striker. I don't know how to pronounce his name, by the way, so apologies, but yeah, let's roll with it. Chelsea are advancing in talks to sign Marc Guiu by triggering €6 million release clause. The agreement with Marc on long-term deal is getting closer. Bayern overtaken after positive talks this weekend. Barca offered him a new deal, still no answer from the player's side. I believe with regards to La Liga players, if the release clause is 6 million and we pay that release clause, we just send it to La Liga and they send it to the club and that's about it. And then of course we have to agree with the player. Now, who is this guy? Well, he's 18 years old, 1 meter 87 centimeters, Spanish, plays for Barcelona. I put here a performance spider chart, but we don't really have that much information on him. So shooting great, carries great, aerials average, maybe even a little bit above average, assisting about the same. But again, this shouldn't really tell you much. You should be looking at some clips, even though he barely played, let's say, at the top level, as you can clearly see here, 26 games overall, with also the Barcelona Athletic Club, whatever they call it, FC Barcelona Athletic. Overall, 26 games, 9 goals, 4 assists. He's young, inexperienced. I don't know if he's going to play for Chelsea or if he's going straight to Strasbourg. Remains to be seen, but from the videos that you can watch on YouTube, yeah, an exciting prospect, 6 million euros plus. If you look at the Barcelona chatter on social media, they're not happy at all that he might be leaving, so that might be a good indicator. And lastly here, with regards to Mykhailo Mudryk, so he faces an important preseason at Chelsea and could push for a move if he does not find himself playing regular football under Enzo Maresca. Sorry to say this, Misha, but the only reason you will not be playing regular football is because you're not performing well. That's about it. The club already paid big money for you and you're yet to show anything. With Chelsea, and I've watched Ukraine as well. Okay, maybe Ukraine is not the best team out there, but still, if you want to be the main man, you have to show up. So yeah, important preseason. He could push for a move. Okay, maybe we could send him to Strasbourg. Let's see what happens, right? Could get used to playing a bit more. So yeah, remains to be seen what happens with that. Overall, I mean, we're probably going to see more and more reports in the coming days and weeks. Hopefully by the end of June, we get some transfers done, especially in the striker and winger positions, so we can get ready for preseason. Because remember, that's also someone that reminded me that in the comments section yesterday or 2 days ago, is that all of our players that are playing the Euros or Copa America, if their country goes far in that tournament, they're going to join the team quite late. Not ideal, right? Not ideal for a start of the season. So yeah, you want to have as many players ready for that preseason, because lots of these senior players are probably still going to be in with their international team, and then they're probably going to take a week or two off, right? Because you don't want them to get injured because of playing non-stop. So that will be it for this video. A bit less quality, but hopefully as informative as ever. Hopefully you like it. If not, let me know down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, put that on so you don't miss any episodes. And let's see you all in the next one. Bye bye.